guess I'll just hold this.
Here we are. Yeah, you could put that down.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do. We're back.
Yay!
Even though we had to go through a copyright fight and get our episode taken down. But so we figured out a way. We just removed the copyright material, which was the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Scintillating.
Yes. Well, that's true. I think he went a little too far by saying, like, what was it?
Bloodsucker edit?
Yeah.
Yes, look for the Bloodsucker edit version. I think I'm a little too close there.
Yeah, this one's the original.
So we'll have to change the idea of this whole thing. It was going to be that you could watch the episode down in the corner, listen to the commentary, but obviously that's not going to work because they had that tagged
in
1
2
second.
minutes.
Yeah, well, not even 2 minutes. I mean,
It was
instantly.
a minute.
Whatever it was sickening. So this thing is going to turn into a 2-screen experience. Ooh.
Ooh.
You ever hear that before?
No.
Okay, so what that means is you listen and watch this video, and then maybe you have an iPad, or like right here, and you can watch, or a TV. Who knows? People have everything. Your phone.
TV's nice.
And you watch the episode. So I will tell you, we're watching the episodes off the DVD release. And I did that because these are probably the ones that are the most uncut. Because there were a few episodes where stuff had to be taken out because it was so crazy.
Yeah, I remember when I was smaller, they had the, every time you wanted to see a deleted scene, there would be like yellow scissors in the corner. You had to press a certain button in order to see that scene.
That'll be on the DVDs, but I'm talking more like jokes were so tasteless that they got taken out of the episode when they showed it on TV again for the second time or syndication or whatever. The one I'm thinking of is there's one where Homer really wanted an Oscar.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
And he has this Oscar and it says Hang Noir. Which was an actor that won an Oscar for The Killing Fields. And what had happened was he was living in Los Angeles. He got murdered and thrown in a trash dumpster. And one of the things they found in his apartment after he was dead is his Oscar Hang Noir. And they did that right after he had been killed. So it was so tasteless. It had Hang Noir and it was crossed out and wrote Homer Simpson. So that was bad. But anyway... if you're not all sickened, we're gonna get going here. The other thing we're gonna try to do, so I'm gonna press play on this and we're gonna watch it. So you're not gonna be able to hear the audio from the show because that's copyrighted, and you're not gonna be able to see the video from the show because that's copyrighted. And oh my God, if we showed that, I don't know what would happen, right? So what we're gonna try to do is when I hit the button, and so you're synchronized where you are, I'm gonna say. And she is going to say, The Simpsons, along with the title on the screen. Hopefully we'll be in time. And that should make everybody happy, right?
I hope so.
All right, here we go. I'm going to call this episode number 1, because they call it episode number 1, even though it was shown as episode number 2. Because the Christmas episode they showed first for Christmas, which was really 8. I swear that's the last time I'm going to say that on the Christmas episode. Everybody's bored of that by now.
Yeah.
Even the people that are watching are bored.
Even the people who were talking about the show are bored of that episode by now.
Or that explanation, yeah. So here we go. Bart the Genius. You know what? I should probably, before, I know you're all excited and getting ready with your 2-screen experience. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Don't hit the button yet. We have some unfinished business.
Oh, yeah.
Trivia. Now, should I tell the answer now?
Okay.
Or should we wait till the end? I give the answer in the new trivia question.
How about I try and guess what the answer is?
Okay, the question was...
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Your full attention.
Let's see if I'm a real Simpsons fan right here.
Okay. It was Homer. He got a job as a store Santa because... he didn't get his Christmas bonus. He worked for a little while. They took a bunch of fees out of his check. A Santa suit, classes for Santa, tax, I'm sure Fox had a fee on that check.
There was a couple other things too.
So his entire paycheck was dwindled away to one minuscule amount, and the amount was
$13.
yay! That is the answer. 13. Any of you at home that were trying to guess that, and you said 13? You stink. You're a liar. You looked it up on the internet. You did not know that.
Either that or you went back in the episode and heard us talking about it.
Right. That's gross. So, and so the question for this episode, trivia question, will be at the end. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
I won't do it now because if I say it now, then they watch the episode. That's all they'll do is be
Okay.
looking to get that question right to be stars. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Bart the Genius. Don't forget to sing The Simpsons when it comes on there.
I won't.
Try to do it in time.
Okay.
Get your iPad or whatever it is, your two-screen experience ready, set, go. The Simpsons. Oh my God, that was good.
That was so awkward. And isn't this the first time they did the song?
First time we hear the song by Danny Elfman, musical genius. First chalkboard gag. First everything.
Did you see what it said?
No.
I didn't see
I don't
either.
like them. I don't care.
Me neither.
There it is. The inanimate carbon rod.
Yes. In the later episodes earns a very exquisite award.
I hope you were watching the check stand when Maggie got scanned. That's probably going to be a trivia question one of these days if I don't die during production.
Look, he's got a different colored shirt.
Well, listen, everybody's fresh and popping
And
after the Christmas special.
She's got a blue saxophone and purple, which are the colors from last time.
All right. I like these guys. You never see them again. Grown up Bart?
It looked like grown-up Lisa and Homer, too.
How dare you.
Well, like more grown-up Homer. There was no sound effect for him hitting the car.
Hey, listen, these were tight budgets back
Oh,
then.
yeah, I know.
And the first couch gag, who got squirted into the ceiling? Lisa?
Bart.
Bart.
You just saw him fly across
Bart,
the screen.
Bart.
Bart. S
And there's Maggie.
M C S Q U E E M C squared. There was a joke there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love this.
That's right. Right off the bat,
Best joke in
one
the
of the
universe.
best jokes.
I
of the
still
Simpsons
reference
series.
this.
They're playing Scrabble. Bart is losing. And he's going to come up with the word of the century.
That's how we get when we play Words with Friends.
Yeah, because one of us just starts throwing in letters and praying it's a word.
Id.
I like that he gets the dictionary from under the broken couch.
Yeah. I think this was the first time we recognized that
Look
she's
at the color
kind
of
of
that
smart.
banana. Uh-oh.
Oof. Here we go.
There it is.
Here we go.
Quidgibo.
Quidgibo. I like how he has the banana with him. Do you see his eye?
Yeah, I like the way Marge jumped in there, too.
Yeah.
She kind of got the gist of what was going on.
Look, they're playing marbles. Who does that anymore? People still graffiti. And there's his fancy purple suit.
It's actually nice. He's pretty slick.
I like the blue one better. Those are the two colors they're in love with, the pink and the purple.
Yeah, Milhouse is still a little bit off there, his hair.
Yeah, his hair's darker. In the later episodes, he went out in the sun. Martin Prince. He was supposed to be the big comic foil, but we don't see him much later.
Well, what I will tell you is he's pretty much as you see him
Yeah.
for the rest of the series, right? They got
Super
him.
smart, likes to...
I mean, the pencil protector.
Uh-huh. Nerd. IQ test. We never got to do any of those.
Yeah, I actually got a call from your school. There's a reason why you didn't.
Uh-huh.
You were the only one who didn't.
Okay. That's why I'm in an honors class.
That's probably what they told you it was called.
Uh,
If you're using finger paints and paste in the 8th grade or college,
I'm not in college.
I know somebody in college right now who has finger paints and paste. It's one of
Oh,
their
really?
classes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. This is actually me when I'm in a math test and they give you those long, like, the equations. I can never understand the story problems.
I like this kind of sepia tone dream.
Yeah. That's how I draw my cartoons with the huge noses.
And if you listen to it, he's actually got some sound thinking behind the answering this math question.
I like how he starts being in his own movie, no longer doing the math. There's Martin with a huge hat. He used to do this a lot more in the early ones. The imagination. He doesn't do that much anymore.
You know what I noticed is this is barely the first episode, and a lot of the same staples are already here.
Yeah.
The weird dream sequences.
Martin, Edna.
Wow. Yeah, Krabappel is right on the money, too.
Yeah, except her hair's slightly shorter.
But I mean, it's basically the same character. A lot of these characters evolve.
Bart stays the same, of course.
And then there we go.
Yep.
So he grabs the two tests, switches his name with Martin's test.
He just starts picking answers. Her voice is strange.
That's how I remember it.
It's a little bit different. Did you see his eyes?
Yeah.
One looked this way, one looked that way.
He was beyond amused by I am a wiener.
Spelled wrong. $75 isn't that much.
Look at that poster on the wall. Who is that?
I don't know. He's got an orange cape, though.
Is that a microphone?
Oh, no. No, he's holding some kind of ticket. That's a good bit right there. There's the lettering of the cabinets, and then there's just one just for Bart.
That's a good joke, too.
Just the look.
Plus the terrible writing matches the Homer Simpson Jack.
And he has an intercom. Since when?
By the way, did you hear the person on the intercom is the exact same person from the last episode? Remember when she was handing out Homer's check?
Yeah.
Same voice.
Told you she comes back. We barely see him. Sometimes he makes a very brief cameo in the newest episodes. Why can't you see your own IQ?
Because that could limit you. What if you had like a 95 IQ? And you're like, oh, that's all I'm ever going to be, 95. Or what if you have a 140 IQ?
You're like, oh, you don't have to
walking around
work.
like an asshole all the time.
Hey, you can't say that. This is a child-friendly show.
Bottom kisser. How's that?
There you go. I think we should move into another school. just like his face. 9-ish.
I mean, how many episodes have we seen where there's some kind of misunderstanding with Bart?
Well, yeah. That's Bart's character. He takes advantage.
Right, he's pulled another... right out of the gate, he's pulled a fast... There's a better picture of that guy in the cape. I'd love to know who that is. He has like a ticket or something.
You're spiking my creativity.
I don't think he said spike.
Yeah, spike. That's what I said.
I think he said stifling, right?
Oh, fine. How does he know how that word?
Because he's a genius.
No, he's not.
Look at the Krusty cereal.
I know one thing, in the older episodes, Krusty is actually just a really happy clown who's really nice and stuff. Then they make him into the cigar smoking, all that weird stuff going on.
Yeah, sort of the behind-the-scenes bad celebrity.
Character development.
The Picasso on the wall there.
Yes. We're all wearing ties. He doesn't actually know how to tie a tie.
I like the oversimplified explanation.
Look how
Perfect
corny
Homer.
that is. Look at how big that tie is on him.
Well, it's Homer size, right?
He's just like... Ooh. That's...
I'm hearing something very familiar about
Yeah.
that teacher.
Edna.
Yep. Which is Marsha Wallace. Credit where credit is due. Remember, didn't we see her on an episode of Super Password?
Oh, yeah, we did. She was pretty good, right?
Yeah. Funny, anyway.
If these people weren't super smart, this would be my heaven. I want to go take a nap or read all day. Rabbit has mem. Rabbi has memo.
That's like that. Remember that anagram name Lisa played with that other girl?
Oh,
Where you
yeah.
take the letters of someone's name and say something that describes
Form a
them.
description.
Alec Guinness, genuine class.
Yeah. Discover your desks. If they can do what they want when they want, why do they have to do the class?
Right, because there has to be some structure. That's the phony baloney of the whole thing.
I like how intelligent those kids look, just like,
I love this explanation, too. Everybody's deep thought.
And Bart's just sitting there. I still use that chick's thing when I'm explaining those. I like talking about paradoxes. If you don't. It is a paradox. That's the best part.
That looks like a little Marge, right?
Yeah, and the little Marge was eating sushi. They got that smart guy on the...
Yeah.
And...
Any of these kids here, you just have to... Anything they do that you would find obnoxious is what the smart kids would be doing.
Bart has the crusty one, and the other kid has that smart genius guy lunchbox.
Smart genius guy?
Yeah, there was some smart guy on the lunchbox.
What school would you be in?
I would be
Springfield Elementary or this one here?
I'd be at Springfield Elementary.
Where you get 2 alligators for your grade.
What is it, a palindrome?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that picture of Maggie. And Bart with the balloons. Frosty chocolate milkshakes. Mm.
And right from the first episode. Oh.
Oh.
I probably say that 5 to 10 times a day. Even if I know.
I'm on my way.
I'll say, oh.
Oh. Carmen. Tonight, spelled wrong, only in... I missed that last word. No opera dogs. Look, even Lisa's laughing. Those are the geniuses right there.
Why does Martin's dad sound like Mr. Burns?
Maybe he has the same voice actor.
I don't think. I think there's a change there coming.
There she is.
Well, he made it to day 2.
Oh, I remember the answer to this one.
And Bart, no idea.
That's me in class. My God. D-R-R. R-D-R-R. He still doesn't get it.
P.U.
The Principal by Bart Simpson.
Yeah, look at Milhouse's hair.
That guy is almost right on cue.
Milhouse has hair the color of Superman's.
Yeah, maybe he is Superman.
Maybe. I always like to look at their food.
Yeah, it's just a pile of mashed potatoes all the time.
Or something you wish was mashed potatoes. Look at the strangely odd balls in the corner of Bart's plate.
One episode of where Homer becomes like Krusty the Clown, and he's sitting there playing with his food, making a tent.
Yeah.
That's the same food, whatever it is.
Oh, that was mashed potatoes. That was an homage to Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh, I keep hitting the microphone.
You know, you can be fired off of this show.
No, you need me.
Even with 0 people watching, you could still be fired.
Thanks.
You get green goo.
A lot of it. Now look in the background. Bart is up
Einstein.
there with Einstein.
Is that the smart guy you were talking about before?
No, there was another guy on the lunchbox. It wasn't Einstein. He's become an expression, too.
Now he sort of looks like the Hulk.
Now, here's something that I've always thought about when watching this one. If Bart took Martin's test, does that mean Martin is as smart as Einstein? And how come Martin never got to go to the school afterwards?
All because of this.
All because of this, Martin couldn't prove that he was smart.
This one event triggers a whole downward spiral for Martin Prince.
Poor Martin. And he was like on top too. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get you in trouble for spray paint and whatnot.
Yeah, he's a tattletale.
No one ever uses a proposal anymore. It's our hypothesis.
Well, why do you have to write down your proposal? Why can't you just tell the guy, okay, here's what I want to do, here's how I'm going to do it?
No, you have to write it down.
I don't. I think people want to get rid of you, make you write stuff.
It needs to go to the record book.
I hear write down your proposal. I'm like, oh, okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I don't want it, whatever it is. Man. My confession. I need to get out more.
Yeah, no. Well, the good news is, if anybody's trying to synchronize their screen, they have multiple opportunities with you.
Yeah, because I know exactly what he's gonna say. And he does the Principal Skinner look when he's looking at Homer. There's Grandpa in the back again. Turpentine. Won't that burn your skin?
I don't know. It's not good for it.
And he's still green. What? Look, this is another corny moment. His finger is bending back in an unnatural way.
Is this gonna work?
I don't know. I don't remember this episode.
Ooh, face plant in the green goo.
The difference between this one and the first episode is that in this episode the corny speech doesn't win him over. Look at how angry his face is. He's hitting his head against the thing.
Oh, it's over already?
It's over?
Oh, that was so
Dan
good.
Castellaneta, why? Dude, every time I look at the phone, I just see my bright sweatpants.
Yeah, I was wondering about that wardrobe choice when you did that.
I just got out of the bathtub and you're like, hey, you want to go film? And I'm like, okay.
That's not exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
Remember, this is being recorded.
Yes.
Shut up.
This is a true story. I'm not gonna lie to our people.
I sent a text message. I had no
Oh.
idea what you were up to.
Oh. Sorry about the hot pink sweatpants.
Yeah. I forgot to let the credits roll at the end with that
Mhm.
bit with the that part.
Mhm.
Do you know how they got that sound?
I think you told me, but I don't remember.
Someone was opening and eating a Choco taco.
What?
Woo! That one stunk. All right, so that's it. That episode's over. We need a trivia question.
Okay.
Do you want to give one, or should I give one?
Oh, I didn't come prepared.
Okay, well, I'll give you one.
I'll come prepared next time.
Okay, so the trivia question for this episode is, when they're all in the smart kid school
Okay.
and they're all doing their own thing,
Mhm.
what is the phrase that gets everybody's attention and focused in and ready to listen and assimilate information? There's a
I don't
phrase the
remember that.
teacher uses. Yeah, well, that's just these are trivia questions.
Well,
You're not
yeah.
supposed to just know them.
Well, next episode, I'm supposed to give my answer and see if I get it right, so I
Well.
gotta actually think about it.
There's a chance you might be one of the losers who don't know the answer.
Well, I I can think about it for like 10 minutes and I'll get it.
Well, you can probably think about it for a couple of days by the time you do the next one. So.
Thanks.
All right, that's all I have.
I hate
If you want, you can put your answers before we give the answer. I forgot to say that last time.
Yeah.
You want to write your answers in the comment section so we know you're smart rather than just hearing us. You put the comment in the last one now for the check amount of 113. We're going to know what you did.
I can't wait. Like, I really can't wait to see what the answer is.
Really?
And I'm not going to cheat.
You're part of this show and you're excited.
Yes.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
I don't know the answer and I love trivia.
Okay. You know who should called in is Charlie the trivia dog, but he wasn't
Shut
available.
up.
All right, I'm going to shut this down. Do you have any final thoughts?
No, not really. I'm just having a good time. I mean, this is one of my personal favorites.